Hey sleepers, it's Michael from the Sleep Advisor, and today I'm here with the newly updated original purple mattress. In this video, I'll give you a quick overview as well as an idea of who we think are going to love this bed. But if you want a more in-depth analysis, be sure to check out our written review by clicking on the link in the description. You know Purple as the brand that broke the internet. They've dropped everything from raw eggs to entire people on their beds, and now in 2019, they're dropping an update to their original model. But seriously, this bed is from Utah, and I'm from Utah, and I am extremely pumped to check it out. This is the original with a refresh on its design, so this is still the all-foam version, not to be confused with new Purple that Stuart reviewed that has springs. Before I jump into construction, here are a couple of quick reminders. If you need pricing or are interested in coupons on Sleep Advisor website, be sure to check out the links in the description. And if you're loving what we're doing, be sure to give us a shout, a like, or even a subscribe. Now let's get started. First, I want to talk about the construction of this Purple model. This new Softflex cover is made from a Lycra viscose polyester blend, meaning it holds up well to pulling and stretching and supports the pressure erasing grid. It's soft but not plush, and it's taut enough to stay in place, and it will hold up through spot cleaning in case of spills. This bed is 9.5 inches tall with 3 layers. Underneath the cover, you can see the 2 inches of hyper-elastic polymer made to cradle pressure points while supporting you where you need it. With over 2,000 open-air channels on the queen size, this layer is designed to allow air to flow freely throughout the mattress, helping to keep you cool. Below the grid is the comfort layer, including just over 3 inches of polyurethane foam. It's a medium soft density to provide support without making the bed feel too firm. And here on the bottom, Purple included a 4-inch base layer to add support and durability to the bed. In this new edition, Purple reinforced the edges with high-density foam to increase the usable surface area of the bed and help you feel less likely to roll off the edges. Finally, this bed meets CertiPure US standards, meaning it's been tested by a third party to ensure it contains safe levels of chemicals in the foam and minimizes emissions that deplete the ozone layer. Now that we've talked about what's in this bed, let's go ahead and talk about how it feels. On our firmness scale, where 1 is sleeping on the softest thing you can imagine, and 10 is like sleeping on the ground, we rate this bed in the medium range at a 6. Remember to keep in mind that firmness is a subjective thing, and a lot depends on your body shape and size. For reference, I'm about 180 pounds, and we'll talk a little bit more about how that may affect your impression as we move along. But first, let's take a look at responsiveness. This bed is extremely springy due to the elasticity of the top layer, so when you move around in your sleep, you probably won't notice any sinkage like in memory foam. It doesn't have springs, but the foam layer should still provide some bounce, without compromising motion transfer. See? Immediate response. It's like I never touched it. All 3 layers have about the same response time. I'm thinking you should feel cradled in all the right places with this bed. Let me show you what I mean. First, lying on my back. The grid supports my lower back and elevates my hips to keep my spine in alignment. It's not like anything I've ever felt, but I like it. Lying on my side, this feels great. My shoulders are sinking into the top layer to relieve those pressure points, while my side and hips are supported. If you're a side sleeper who normally wakes to stiff shoulders, this bed will probably do a great job of relieving your pressure points. Keep in mind though, this model has 2 inches of the support grid, so heavier sleepers may engage the lower layers of the mattress more than I do. Those who need more cushion might look at the new Purple. As I lie on my stomach, I feel well supported in my hips, but there isn't a lot of pressure there. If you're a heavier sleeper, you may feel more sinkage in the abdomen or other areas as the top layer relieves those pressure points. These folks may like the Purple tube better because of the springs. The company says this bed is best for side and back sleepers, and they actually recommend the new Purple for side sleepers. But I actually found myself comfortable in all 3 positions, and I think it's actually a very versatile choice. Now I'll discuss a few items that are a little bit more preference-based. First, cooling. Unlike foam, the Purple grid has over 2,000 cooling channels to allow for airflow through the bed. Because your body rests on the polymer instead of the foam, heat should flow through easily rather than getting trapped. And now about motion transfer. While this bed doesn't use memory foam, it doesn't have a ton of bounce. And now I'll get into the bed normally. Dang, what does it take? Jumping? Now we're going to take a look at edge support. Let's see if these newly reinforced foam edges hold up. For a bed that comes rolled up in a bag, this bed performs pretty well at edge support, especially with the foam reinforcement that they've just added in the 2019 update. This is good news if you need more room to stretch out at night, because supported edges maximize your sleeping space. Before I wrap up this review, I do want to go over a couple of quick points to help you decide on whether or not this bed is going to be a good fit for you. Purple is made in the United States and offers free shipping throughout the continental US. Purple offers a 100-night trial, so if at any point in your first 100 days this bed isn't completely holding up to your expectations, they'll pick it up for free and offer you a full refund. And last but not least, these beds are also covered under a 10-year limited warranty. Now, who do we think will love the original Purple? People who want pressure relief. The unique system here combines comfort with support for a unique feel and approach that's pretty cool to check out. We also think it's great for people who sleep hot. Not sleeping right on top of foam eliminates a large portion of heat retention problems. And lastly, Purple is for people who need space. As it was designed by rocket scientists, of course space is an important factor. Jokes aside, we're talking about the new and improved edge support that will allow you to spread out. So there you have it. Thank you so much for checking out our video. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you found it helpful. Also, check for coupons down in the description, and leave us a comment if you have a question about this bed or one that might work better for you. Just leave us some details about your height, weight, and what sleeping position you prefer. Remember, you'll live better if you sleep better, and at Sleep Advisor, we're here to help you find your best night's sleep. Thanks for watching.